Hello, Marines and Spartans. My name is Marineman. Welcome to a update video of sorts. Now, I recorded a update video yesterday, and I was gonna edit it today and then upload it tonight. A lot of stuff has kind of like shifted a bit within the last day, and particularly one thing most importantly, and I'll talk about that at the end as like an announcement of sorts. Let's talk about what you may have seen on the channel quite recently. So, quite recently, the Right State of Mind was going to be my college album collection. It was supposed to be 4 years long, a good amount of songs each year, and I did not hit the goal that I wanted to within the first year. I only put out 4 songs, which is poo-poo stinky, very bad. It sucked. Yeah, that wasn't my goal. So I wanted to pump out a lot more, but with not work, but school and WTF Marine and the whole atmosphere working with the film projects, it just was very difficult to work on music, especially in the situation I was in, being right next to the laundry room, with it working 24 hours a day next to the doors that you would come in and out of the dorms. So it was very loud. Not to say this place isn't loud, because on the other side of this door is a bathroom, a hallway that the kids like to play in, which doesn't make my life easy. Last night on stream, you were hearing their entire conversations through the door, and it was very annoying. There's that. So, as you can tell, I just pushed out the instrumentals for the Right State of Mind, and I just kind of capped it. I kind of canceled it. No more Right State of Mind, and I'm pushing forward for the Marineman LP4. So I'm going to throw up the logo here somewhere. It's just going to be a continuation to the Marineman LP series of music. What you may expect from this, it may be a little bit different than the previous 3 iterations of the Marineman LP. I know 2 was very strange. I particularly don't like to listen to 2 as often, because I just thought it was a pretty dog shit album, in my opinion. I liked 1 a lot. 1 gives me a lot of nostalgia, even to this day, listening to those songs, because that was my junior year high school album. So I really like listening to that album. And then after that came the Hamilton finale, which was the most controversial album I ever released, because the thing I did was I dropped names in my music all the time. And I'm going to announce that I'm censoring names now, and eventually there will be no more names used in my music. That's a big step for me. I was always adamant about saying the names and uncensoring them and putting my thoughts and feelings on people out there in my music, because it was like a internal diary that I just put on the internet. I came to a conclusion after a lot of thinking and talks with, case management therapy. A lot of things came into the forefront, especially with the one that I like the name a lot, and that person, to respect them, to do what I need to do. I'm going to censor the names in my music, even ones that I may not even have ill feelings for, just names in general getting axed. If you watch Danger, the new song, the name was censored. So that is the plan going forward, is to censor the names for this album. And hopefully in the future not to use them. No more names. So that is the plan. So let's move on to the next thing, which is the Let's Plays. I know Let's Plays have been coming out pretty steady, on and off. Maybe I miss a day or 2 or whatever. I know we had a vacation a couple weeks ago, and it kind of like screwed everything over. I'm trying to finish up Dead Island 2. We're on the downhill on it, so it's ending. Pretty soon we'll start up Gears 2, and then Gears 3, and then 4, and we already did 5 for our first playthrough of 5, so that will be in the Gears chronological order playlist that I've linked in the front channel page in current active series. So if you want to see our Gears playthrough, you want to go to Gears chronological order and watch it there, and you can watch me and Brady play through them. I know that Gears 3 is 4-player, so I don't know if we're going to have people join us for that. And I know Gears 5 is 3-player, but the 3rd player is Jack. So we might re-stream 5. I don't know. I have to bring it up to Brady because he just finished a whole playthrough of Persona, and I don't know if he wants to make another commitment to another whole franchise to do another long playthrough. But if he's down for it, I'm down for it, and probably the re-playthrough for 5 will be a streaming exclusive. And more in streaming in a bit. I'm gonna get that to last. So moving on to What the Fuck Marine. What the Fuck Marine has been in a weird, strange spot. There's no easy way to go about it. The episode I'm working on is kind of like a grab bag episode. I'm pulling a card out of a bag. It tells me what to review, and I review a little segment of it, and then I move on. And I did add a skit in there. I recorded the skit, and I still need to record voiceovers, and I recorded the first half of the on-screen stuff. So it's still in production. It's just I gotta finish writing it and finish the voiceover and the ending on-screen stuff. So it's still in development, and I'm really sorry that What the Fuck Marine has been coming out so goddamn slow. That's not my intention. It's just, one, I'm running out of ideas. As you can tell, most AAA games are really long, and I don't have time to review them at a great length to push them out at a timely manner. And 2, if I wanted to make it more AVGN feeling, I want to do more retro games, which I just don't have access to right now. I try to avoid using emulators and stuff like that. Because the rights with Nintendo and everything is just really fucking scary right now. I know the whole Dolphin emulator kind of fiasco with Valve right now is a thing. I don't know if that got snuffed out or whatnot. I'm very weird on using emulators. I've have in the past for the Ghostbusters episode. Other than that, I haven't used anything in particular for NES games, SNES games, 64 games. And it's just really weird. I'm nervous about using emulators and installing a whole bunch of emulation, getting the actual software and the iOS and ISPs, whatever the fuck they're called, files, and getting it to work. The last time I used the emulator to play the original Crash trilogy on PS1. I really want to go back and play through those games, like the originals, and compare them to the Insane trilogy and see how closely together they are. That's an idea for a different day. I'm just spouting out ideas, but I'm really estranged on emulators is the bottom line. Alright. So here's the big thing. So recently I became affiliate on Twitch. So what that means, people can subscribe to me, and that will give me a 50-50 split on subscriptions, which is I think $6 to $5 or maybe $5, $4.99, $5.99, I'm not sure, in bits and stuff like that. What I'm thinking about doing, and I've thought a lot about this, not only just today, especially right after the acquisition of XQC going to Kick, is to moving to Kick. It's a very hard decision for me because I don't have a positive outlook on Kick necessarily. Aiden Ross is on there, do not like him at all. And I know everyone that has been banned on Twitch has moved to Kick, and it's like Critical said, the detention room streamer platform. And I don't want to be around that type of stuff, but hey, I might try it, you know. So eventually Kick is down right now, so I can't sign up right now, but eventually I will sign up for Kick when it comes back online, and I'll start my Kick journey probably sometime next week. I know I just got emotes, I just got all these things, but I'm trying to do the best I can to do best for what's me. Because right now, one of the biggest things that takes away from all my creativity is working out in public and out in physical places, and I'm job hunting right now. And Kick pays by the hour, and that's crazy. So I'm thinking if I can get affiliate on Kick, I can just stream on Kick as a job. $16 an hour. That's huge. That's huge. That's more than I ever made working at anywhere in my state. If I can just get to affiliate on Kick, I know for sure that I'll be doing good. You know, I can make the content I want, and who knows, people might come from Kick to go to YouTube and all that stuff. I do want to research how the platform works, but I really have my eyes set on Kick right now. And to be honest, it's looking kind of appetizing, like a big old meal that I'm running to sink my teeth into. So that's everything that's going on. I know it's been a while since I talked to you guys. It's pretty jarring to go from the end of every week to speak to you guys to radio silence, and I think it's pretty jarring for you too. Anyways, that's all I have to talk about. I rambled on long enough. So I'll see you, Emergency Spartans, on the next mission, and come join me on Twitch for right now, on Marineman_TTV. Yeah, I hope you guys join me on Kick when I sign up for it, and I'll tell you guys in the Discord. Link in the description for my link tree to get into my Discord. And yeah, so there's all that. I'll see you, Marine Spartans, on the next mission. Raymond out. Bye bye.